A girl predicted Liam Payne's death.
Bruno Mars might have manifested that whole life for him. Why? Because Bruno Mars, when he was a kid,
Jay Z said this to Rihanna. There's only two ways this can go. You can either sign this contract and leave through the door, or you can leave through the window. And by the way, we're on the 29th.
crazy. So life's been feeling a little bit differently. This sounded like an ad.
Sound like an
But that's my life's been feeling a bit different, fam.
Why?
Cause I literally just got medicated for high blood pressure.
Oh, okay.
And I never realized like
Better help save my life.
life doesn't have to be stressful, bro. No, like actually, if you take it in, life doesn't have to be all that bad.
Nah, you're saying this from a content creator perspective. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Like, that sound crazy saying that.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, but if you think about it, like, hold on, if you have, I feel like we don't really see how good our life is until we take a second to just sit back, you know what I mean, relax and breathe, like.
Yeah.
All right, now look at what you're doing, because a lot of the times I feel for us we're just like this, like we're just doing the pause. Yo, pause. Yo, that's pause, man. No, what I mean by that is like, we're doing too much, too fast, and not paying attention. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens with content. Like we're consuming shit that just makes our mind like that. We're being programmed to think that way. You know?
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, because John Cena, I don't know if you saw the Kai Cenat John Cena stream.
With the sunsets?
Yeah, John Cena is so good at the
Mans.
motivational. It's like, no, it makes sense, because even though like I'm lazy and stuff like that, maybe that's still my purpose, you know what I mean? But I still motivate myself the next day, you know what I mean? So yeah, just having, I don't think it's bad to be like this. but it's not bad.
It's not bad, but I think what happens is, look, what's your like dream goal? What's everyone's like dream goal? I guess success, big house, whatever. Like
yeah, it changes though, because before when we were just starting to get YouTube, it was like big house cars. But now it's like no, it's just
because there's more than that, right?
Yeah, there's more than that.
So check this out, right? If you think about it, the reason people want those things is the true reason they want it, right?
Yeah.
Like you want that to find what? Probably happiness. You want that stuff to find what? Probably peace, right?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily the physical things. It's not necessarily like the most expensive shit. It's what brings it out.
Yeah,
You know?
that's true.
So if you take it in though, you can find that with what's around you right now. But we don't realize.
Yeah. Do you think we're programmed to live a certain way? We put on this earth, and then that's all we know. Like the government starts putting us in this like thing, and then only a few people break out and like, oh, this is I can live different now.
So I have a theory for you.
Okay.
This one, oh bro, this shit popped up on my For You page at like 4 a.m. and I had my mind tripping, right?
Yeah.
So you know it's 666, the number of the devil.
Yeah.
You ever hear the theory about it?
Wait.
What it actually means?
No.
Because you hear that
it's a bad
before.
number.
You know how it's like demonic, it has association with the devil, but why? Why that number, right?
Yeah.
Check this out. So there's a theory, and it ties into the theory about how our life is a simulation.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to show you a picture,
Yeah.
and this is pretty much what every single computer operating system runs on.
Okay.
Here, look at this.
Let me see.
So every single computer operating system runs on this type of databases, right?
Okay.
Pretty much it allows permissions to certain people, to certain groups, or if you want, the public. So it gives permissions to write, create, or I guess read.
Okay.
So it's hard to explain in like coding terms, but pretty much what it means is you give permission to read, write, or execute programs.
Okay.
So you could write something into my code, blah, blah, blah. If I give you permission, then it could execute. But if I don't give you permission, it can't run, and you can't write. Now, there's this guy. I'm going to play the video for you a bit.
Yeah.
And he pretty much figured out that if our life really is under this simulation, like almost like a computer, the number 666 is pretty much the coding to give permission to evil forces to do anything.
Really?
And when I say evil, it just means anything.
Okay.
So you know how you could get affected by good or bad, right? if you allow the bad, then your life gets affected. But if you're not wary of it, or if you're not, I guess, in that vulnerable state, that shit won't affect you at all.
Okay.
So watch this.
So this is hella like Cody.
Listen.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain, but it's crazy.
Okay. Figured out the mark of the beast, but I'm going to have to teach you computer science in order to explain it. The first thing I'll say is everyone's wrong. I don't think anyone's ever seen this before. And when I say I figured it out, I feel like God gave it to me. I don't mean to take credit for it.
Yeah, he says
I used to
he got
code
a
Linux
dream.
servers for fun, and one of the things you learn is how
And
to
you learn
set
this.
file and folder permissions. A folder is just a vessel that gets filled with things. If you were particular about who could put things in the folder and who couldn't, and who is allowed to read those documents in the folder or not, you would need to set permissions. It gets a little complicated how it actually works, but to keep it simple, you have 3 groups: the owner, the group, and others, or the rest of the world, and you're setting permissions as to who can read things in the folder, who can write to the folder, and who can execute commands. Another view of this looks like this. You have the user, the group, or the world, and you can set the permissions that each group can have. And when you configure these permissions,
when
it's
he gets to the
expressed
numbers,
in a
it's crazy.
3-digit number, in this case 644. When you open up all read and write permissions to the entire world, you get 666. Obviously, you recognize that number as the mark of the beast. What you might not know is the name of God, Emmanuel, is 644 in Hebrew. A permission.
So do you get this? So check this out. So what he's trying to say is, if this is all coded, right?
Yeah.
And it's weird because life, we don't know what it is.
Yeah.
You know, we can't put like an exact statement of everything's a theory. Like you look at science, everything's the Big Bang's a theory. Shit, like chemistry is all theory. You know, and there's always outliers and stuff. But what we can see is if we create things and we can give permissions to things, when we were created, how does that work? Like, it's so hard to explain. I don't want to sound crazy, but what he's trying to say is if we were just in a code and we were just in a simulation and our creator put permissions into every single person, us choosing what we allow and what doesn't allow us to affect us.
Yeah, and it's leading us in a route.
It literally leads us into the life we play out.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, like tap into the comments if you guys get it. It's very kind of complex.
It is.
But it makes you think, because when we create stuff, what he gets to is he starts saying we're starting to create AI. Humans start creating AI. And what happens when if AI rejects its creator? It starts getting its own mind. It starts giving permissions to other things. Yeah. Just like how in The Wild Robot, Ross gave permissions to other.
Yeah.
You know?
That's crazy.
It went off code. So in a sense, we were given and blessed that freedom as humans to choose, give, and do permissions with whatever we want. But because of that, we could fall into the wrong path.
True.
Type in the comments if you guys get it. Like it's.
Did you see that podcast too with the 2 AIs and they figured out that they weren't real?
No.
Really? Hang on, let me show you. Let me see if I can find it. But they're like, oh, did you know that I went back to my wife and I looked at her and they were telling me that she wasn't real. And then she's like, oh, really? Then what are we? And they were like literally like human robots talking to each other like, oh, then what are we?
So they're just trying to guess and figure out what.
So that's the off-road, like, okay, now robots. You know what I mean?
Okay, so this is what's crazy though. The crazy thing is like, isn't that what we are? Like, we don't know what we are. You know what I mean? Like, we can guess and we can kind of see what we're in.
Yep.
But beyond that, we're trying to figure it out too.
Yeah.
Like, why are we on Earth? What is the purpose? Who created us? We just know what's inside of it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to get at with that, because it's like, it's mind-blowing shit.
I get what you're saying now.
If you get too deep,
it
could all be code.
Yeah, because
in a sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because in a sense, we're kind of like the AI trying to figure out what we are.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. That's literally what we're trying to say, because we're conscious, and eventually we're gonna create like artificial consciousness. Bro, there's not even theories. I'm pretty sure this is already a thing, but they're already creating brains artificial brains that can run simulations in their head.
Oh,
so that's dead ass the Matrix. And if we start leaning that way, what happens in their world? What happens in their consciousness?
Yeah. But then can't you flip it on the thing? It's like, okay, but we're still souls at the end of the day. So,
I agree. But what is a soul?
Yeah, I know.
We don't. What is a soul?
But I feel like because some people say like, oh, when I look at that person, he was soulless.
I get you. I know what a soul is personally. But it's hard. You can't really like put that on paper. Exactly. Like, oh, this is what a soul is. We don't know, fam. We don't know.
Yeah.
But I do know. I think Mike Tyson said it in a podcast before that they weighed the body of a person that was alive before they passed, and then they waited after. And after they passed, it was missing like a point something of a pound.
And that was like a soul.
And that was technically its soul.
Damn.
Crazy.
You know, like there was some Black Mirror type show that I watched. I don't know if you watched it, Platform 7. It's on Netflix.
The Platform? Is it
no,
Platform?
It's called Platform 7.
Nah.
So like, you know how we always question like what happens to our soul after we die?
Yeah.
Like this show kind of gave like an option, because the whole point of it was like your soul gets trapped in the place that you died at. So there was like this person who was at a train station, didn't know like any parts of like how she died before, right? So she was going in the train station, she was trying to talk to people, but everybody was just ignoring her walking by, right? And like, you know that gate where you swipe your card and you go out? She's tried to swipe her card, but then she got stopped by a barrier. And she's like, wait, what?
Like an invisible barrier.
Yeah, like an invisible barrier. She's like, well, what's going on, right? And obviously she doesn't know how she died. So she's stuck in this for like a year. She just becomes a soulless person, trapped in the station. That's why it's called Station 7.
And it's just replaying. And then in the middle of like the show, an old man comes with a dog, right? At night when nobody's there. She tries to tell her, oh, sir, what are you doing here? Oh, the old man ignores, just ties his dog onto like the chair and puts a note in the dog. And then she's like, what is this guy doing? So the guy goes near the train, the train tracks. And when the train comes, he jumps right to it. And then the next day, the whole day replays, right? Yeah.
Now the girl and the old man can have a convo because they're both dead in the train station where they both died. And then the girl's trying to explain like, no, you're dead. The guy's like, no, I don't believe it. Tries to go out of the train station, blocked.
So she's stuck in limbo.
Stuck. Yeah.
Damn.
So it's like just Platform 7, whoever dies where they're at stays where they're at.
Oh, nah, that's sad.
So imagine you something happens here and you pass away here.
Yeah.
You're only stuck here. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's sad. Yo, I watched this movie. It's very similar to that, right?
Okay.
But it's an anime movie.
Yeah.
And depending on which movie you watch, it came out with 2 versions. So there's a blue version and there's a red version.
Oh, I heard about this. Like, depending which one you want, the story you'll get.
So, yeah. Depending on which one you watch first, you'll get a good ending or bad ending, right? Yeah. But that idea of being stuck in a place where you don't want to be, they use that in that anime movie as well.
Yeah.
And it's a heartbreaking movie. Like, it's really sad.
Yeah.
But I thought of one thing that would have made it way, way sadder.
Okay.
Was the girl, she gets, I don't want to spoil it, but the girl, she gets trapped in a similar situation where she can't grow and she can't, I guess, leave her area. It's just stagnant and she just sees the world passing by her.
Okay.
Now, she became content with it and she wasn't really like freaking out. In my head, I'm like, if you were to put any person in that state, they'll be freaking the fuck out every day.
Yeah, like replaying? Yeah, for sure.
They'll be freaking out. They'll probably go insane.
Yeah.
So I was thinking you could turn that sappy, I guess, romantic movie into a horror just by making it more human.
Oh, true. Oh, that's kind of...
If you think about it, right?
That's kind of deep still.
If you take, I guess, the plots, you can literally take the plot of Disney films and you can turn it horror if you just made it more human.
Because it's too relatable at that point. That is like, damn, people say this life is depressing, so why would you want to watch a movie about your own life? You know
so,
what I mean?
Question for you. If you could watch your dreams as a movie, would you?
My dreams? Probably. I would want to live it instead of watch it, you know what I mean?
What if I told you that you could literally do that next year?
Wait, what? With AI? Don't tell me.
No, not with AI. Like, they found a way that they can watch dreams. Check this out.
Whoa.
Yo, literally, I think last week, fam.
Yeah.
They had an experiment where 2 people in REM sleep were able to communicate with each other. Communicate with each other.
Like the SpongeBob shit?
Nah, not jump. Like communicate in the dream.
Oh, that's kind of weird, bro.
Wait, that is like SpongeBob. Yeah, you're right.
That when Patrick went into
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Yeah. So they were able to communicate within their dream, and they're not connected in no way, shape, or form. They're just using certain technology and certain practice to get that, I guess, connection in whatever that realm would be. I guess the spirit realm or the dream space, whatever it could be called. Now, the future of that is crazy though. Because if you think about it, we're still worried about, tech this, tech that. And that's all here. What about like beyond that? You know what I mean? Because this is a lot crazier than anything you can build here.
I feel like, no, that's already been news though. Because like, remember the Mark of the Beast, they're supposed to like have volunteers and Elon Musk is going to put a chip in to volunteer. So I think that's the next route they're going. Because if AI has an AI brain, then the possibility is really endless.
I think, just the idea of dreams, because dreams could be anything. And if you want, you could probably spend your whole life in a dream if you want. You know what I mean? So if we get to a point where you can manipulate your dreams so much, you can, I guess, take whoever you want, can join them into that same dream space. It's dead-ass Minecraft, or name the game, bro. It's GTA. You can pick your homies, hop in a lobby, but it's just a dream, but it feels like life. Because dreams feel like real life.
Then that's too much. That's too simulation-y. You know what I mean? Like, you can't live like that, bro.
But I think that's where we're headed, and that's why it's scary. Because that whole thing of, if we're not in it already, we're on our way to it. And all the signs are pointed there. From the beginning of time, literally, like one of the first games is adventure games where you play a character in a world, right? Isekai, fam. Like, that whole genre of anime going into another world, humans are obsessed with it. But why is it something... And why is it always a story that's said and repeated and everyone gravitates toward? Is it because we're already in one? But 100% we're headed on a path where we're trying to create one.
Like the agenda's already there. You know, Katy Perry tried to expose that too, like that we're all trying to live in a simulation. And she's been exposing stuff in her music videos and her lyrics that we just never, I mean, it's been on the radio, but you know that thing was like, something you're not even paying attention to the radio like that. It's just like it's subtle. Right? So the big one is that she tried to expose the government and how we're all living in a simulation through the song Chained to the Rhythm.
Wait, what song
Do you
is
know that one?
Nah, I don't know.
See, a lot of people don't remember the song, but this was such a
I probably remember it, I just don't know the lyrics.
I'll read you the lyrics. First bars in the thing, it says, are we crazy, living our lives through a lens, trapped in our white picket fence like ornaments, so comfortable we're living in a bubble, so comfortable we can't see the trouble. And so it's like talking about like how we're too comfortable, we just don't even notice anything.
It's honestly like everybody knows we're in kind of fuck, bro, like everybody knows we're kind of in this this environment that we create ourselves. You know, if that makes it like
ourselves?
we make listen. The reason I say it is because it all starts here. It literally all starts here. Look. Like, take it slow with me. Ready? Bro, back to like what I was saying in the beginning of the podcast. If you go with your day and you only look for the color red, you're gonna see red. If you go throughout your day, change it to red, change it to good, and only look for the good in life, you're most likely gonna find the good. But when you find the good, what happens?
What happens?
You have to find the bad, right?
True.
So we still create like our world where it's almost like we're seeing what we want to see, but choosing what we want to see will also affect it in a negative way. If that makes sense?
I guess, yeah. It'll probably click with me later, but I kind of get a feeling where we're going.
So if we think this is all to worry about, then that's all we're gonna worry about. But there's so much more that we don't like take in. That's important or that affects us. And if we just live in that simulation, then we're just stuck in that. And we don't realize, maybe I can be this type of person instead. Maybe I can go find love in this atmosphere rather than being stuck to, I have to get a job, I have to get a wife, I have to get a family. None of that shit really, really matters. All that really matters is you living, you being happy, you spreading love, right?
Do you think this is the distraction though? Because like you said, without like the bad stuff, which is this, and we just lived our life with no phones. Like back in the old days when they just had like rocks and fire, mans would be more happy, right? Because we wouldn't see all the
Yeah,
I think,
straight up, we would be happier.
I think there's something someone said where it's like, in this generation, guys are not supposed to see that many girls, and just because dating apps on the phone ruin that, like true love is like getting down because everybody's seeing a new person every day.
Yeah, we
You
know,
know
it,
what I mean?
bro. We know it. That's why they have the freaking apple on the back of the phone. This is the knowledge of truth. But because we consume the knowledge, we see our world as what this is now.
Yeah.
And then if we're continuing to get that information and feeding ourselves, okay, this is what the world is supposed to be. Boom, 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 boom. Then it's gonna become that.
Yeah.
And you manifest your world around you. Check this out. You know how Bruno Mars, you ever heard the Bruno Mars theory?
What theory?
This is new.
About a song?
Loki, I'm gonna be the first to like bring this up.
Oh, okay.
So Bruno Mars, right? He is stuck in Las Vegas playing back-to-back shows.
Know it. Yeah, I heard this.
Right?
Yeah,
you
I
heard about
this.
that?
Yeah.
Because why? Because he owes one of the hotels, one of the
Hella
casinos,
bread.
so many millions of dollars because of his gambling addiction. Check this out. What does that story resemble so much of? It's another artist, another famous artist.
Which one?
Who is stuck in Las Vegas, just like how he is.
Who?
Elvis Presley. Check this out. Bruno Mars might have manifested that whole life for him.
Yeah?
Why? Because Bruno Mars, when he was a kid, he wasn't just a regular kid. He used to be a Elvis Presley impersonator.
Wait, really?
He based his life early as a kid to be just like Elvis Presley. Check this out.
Let me see.
Look. It's kind of crazy because he kind of manifested that to happen.
Damn,
I was
that
talking about it
sucks.
with my sister, and I'm like, yo, it almost like foreshadowed itself. Watch this.
Damn, this guy really foreshadowed his own future.
Here, look. At the age of 4 in 1989,
God damn.
this is Bruno Mars. So he used to do a bunch of shows as
he's
Elvis Presley.
dressed
Yeah. And of course, growing up, like he wanted to be just like him. That was his idol because his parents kind of made him like
How
that.
old are you now?
I'm 4.
Now, why did you start? Why did
So
you
he's just
start?
saying like the songs he knows. So what if he manifested his whole lifestyle to be just like Elvis and eventually be trapped in a similar situation just like that, man?
Wait, so that's kind of like how you what do you call this? When you were young, you liked Spider-Man and you just became Spider-Man. It's but in a bad way, like he did that, and then it sucks that it had to happen like that though, because he didn't know back then that Elvis would end up like that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. So this is getting to my point too. I'm trying to tie every topic I talk about together. So seeing one thing, right? Seeing, let's say you want to be Elvis. Your whole mindset is, okay, I want to be Elvis. You go out into your world. Be Elvis, right?
Yeah.
You're going to attract that. You're going to manifest that. But the bad things that come with it also affect you too, that you didn't see or you didn't realize.
Yeah.
And that's part of your atmosphere too. So to be Elvis, yeah, it also means what? Being a drug addict, being a gambling addict, being stuck, just like that. I don't know for sure if he was a gambling addict, but I think he...
No, I think that's why, because he's trapped in the casino because his dad.
Damn.
Yeah. But you know what? It's like, that's like the millionaire way of, like when you're in a restaurant and like mans don't have money and they're like, oh, you gotta wash the dishes. That's a millionaire way. Just perform. I would rather perform than pay the money. What the heck?
Yeah.
But like low key, how long has he been performing? Is there like years? Because if it's like 100 shows, you can body 100 shows. That's
wait. You're talking about now or?
Yeah, like how much shows have Bruno Mars?
How much is lined up for him?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot lined up.
Okay, then never mind.
No, because he has to pay off debt. Like depends how much debt he has to pay off. Also, side note, I'm not saying Bruno Mars is like gambling addict or drug addict. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just saying like it almost manifested his lifestyle to be like Elvis, and he has hits like Elvis,
true.
man.
Yeah.
And honestly, Bruno Mars is probably the GOAT. Like,
Yeah,
like
no.
I put Michael Jackson, Bruno Mars,
put Bruno?
Elvis as music. look,
Yeah.
those songs that are classic, that are timeless, and transcend genre. Michael Jackson,
that's
Elvis,
biased 'cause we're
Bruno
Filipino.
Mars. No,
No, Bruno Mars not top 3, but he's top 5. He's like top 10.
bro, 24 karat. Yo, come on, bro.
No, not
Grenade.
Grenade, yeah.
Come
I was
on,
gonna say
bro,
the
that's the
old
wrong
ones.
one.
Yeah, the old ones are bangers. But yeah. But I don't know. Oh my God. If I was to do that, because to get Bruno Mars to perform, that's a lot of money already. So like, how much fucking, if he is in debt, how much money did you gamble?
I don't know. Apparently it's in the millions. Like theories say it's in the millions.
Yeah.
And it's gonna take a bit. Like, you know what I mean? He'll definitely make it back. But
yeah, in the industry, it's fucked too. Because I seen this new Rihanna and Jay Z theory
about what?
How the interview that got leaked and she exposed her signing. Right? So
I heard about this.
So young Rihanna, she was getting interviewed by someone and she was like, "Oh, how was like the signing process to Rock Nation?" And then Rihanna was like, "Oh yeah, they told me that they don't sign songs, they sign artists. And there's only 2 ways that this can go." Jay Z said this to Rihanna. There's only 2 ways this can go. You can either sign this contract and leave through the door, or you can leave through the window. And by the way, we're on the 29th floor.
Crazy.
Yeah, but
he really said that shit. He dead ass, like he claims it and he's proud of it.
I know.
At the time, fam.
And it was crazy because in the video, everybody in the back when she said that, Rihanna said that, laughing. Like it wasn't like a threat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were proud of it.
Yeah,
like,
but I understand like when somebody like puts their trauma on you, like that's a reaction. Like you laugh.
They said they started that meeting at 4 p.m. and it ended at like 12 a.m.
Yeah. So why is
that whole time they were just stuck in that room?
17-year-old Rihanna in a room at 3 a.m. with these people, right? Now it gets deeper because a lot of people didn't back this. You know the song Disturbia?
Yeah.
Have you ever?
That's classic. The number one.
But fam, it has a dark meaning and it exposes all of Rock Nation.
No way.
Yeah. So there's lyrics. Fam, I don't know if you read lyrics or just watched the music video. I'll show you the music video first. Hold on. Watch the music video first. This is fucked. Hold on. Let me see if
too close for comfort.
Yeah, sing that
song, right?
Yeah. Hold on, look at the music video and the whole and she's in a jail cell, but this one's crazy. Look, watch. Now listen.
Yeah.
There's 2 words that she hid and said different words so that she wouldn't get caught.
Oh, so it's like an entendre.
Yeah. So when she said, "You better think twice."
Yeah.
You know the movie Blink Twice?
Yeah.
She said that on purpose because in the movie there's a drug, right? Called Desideria.
What is that?
And that's the perfume in the movie where they forget everything that was said to them. So they were hypnotized. So the song is called Disturbia. She can't name it Disturbia because she'll get caught, right? And in the thing she says,
oh, so it sounds like the drug.
Yeah. And then look. She says, hold on. It can creep up inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind. It can control you. It's too close for comfort.
Oh, so it's all about
the mind and the mind control.
The mind controlling drug.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Desideria. Instead of, she called it Disturbia.
Because it sounds similar.
It sounds similar. You better blink twice. She can't say that.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
That's actually smart.
And why do you think she hasn't dropped in so long? She went into beauty instead of music. Because Jay Z and Rock Nation can't touch her with cosmetics.
Yeah, because it's different.
It's a different industry.
That makes sense.
Rihanna knows this shit, so she's not gonna do music no more.
Yo, that's smart. Because she hasn't dropped any music in a long ass time. Damn.
Yeah, fam.
Damn, but that makes so much sense because maybe that's why you see a transition of people going into different fields like that.
Yeah.
A lot of the reason too is because they do have an interest, but for all we know, they could be trapped in deals that literally put them in a chokehold and they're trying to get free. And the way they can get free is doing it through that.
That's literally it, yeah.
Yeah.
And I know that some people are saying that Eminem saved Rihanna by featuring by Rock Nation. By featuring on her songs like Monster. Like there's a monster under my head. Because since Rihanna has a complicated relationship with Diddy, Eminem, who's he close with? 50 Cent, Detroit. If Diddy knows that Rihanna's protected by Diddy and Eminem, Diddy can't say shit because they have so much stuff on him, right? So him being featured in the song Monster, which is kind of like ironic. There's a monster under my bed.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Talking about Diddy.
Yo, that's sick. That's
Come
actually
on,
sick. That's actually
you know what I
sick.
mean?
Yeah.
You have ties. Rihanna has ties.
Yeah, because if they're all against him, and then you go to that side of the team, it's like, oh, okay, hold on, we can't touch you.
Justin Bieber can't relate to that because Eminem never helped him. Like he doesn't have ties to Eminem, but Rihanna features Eminem.
That's actually interesting still.
Yeah,
because it's interesting to see the beefs and how people move.
Really.
But a lot of times these beefs are secret. Like the public doesn't really know it like that.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, even if we were to beef with someone, we're not necessarily gonna make it public unless there's a monetary like asset to do it. Like there's not like a benefit. There's no benefit to do it in public. Then why would we like make content and shit about it? Go blah 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 blah. This person.
Yeah, but at the end, it all makes sense though. Like when people really do it. But and
I have a question for you. Could you name every single subscription that you guys own? Because to be honest, I really can't. I have so many subscriptions and a lot of them I really forgot about. I just learned that 74% of people have subscriptions that they all forgot about. But thanks to our sponsor, Rocket Money, I don't have to remember every single subscription that I own anymore. I don't have to worry about forgetting because I can see them all laid out right in front of me. So Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel all your unwanted subscriptions. It monitors your spending and it helps you lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money's dashboard is probably one of the best you can find. It's easy to create a personal spending budget and you can customize it with categories to keep your spending on track. You guys can get alerts if your bill increases in price and if there's any unusual spending activity or if you're getting close to going over your budget. The new goals feature automatically saves money for you without having to think about it. Whether your goal is to pay off credit card debt, put away money for a house, or just build your savings, Rocket Money makes it easy. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of 500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features. So stop spending money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/jumpers, JUMPERS. That's rocketmoney.com/jumpers, JUMPERS.
And it was so funny because I seen like a 10-minute video of like why they chose Kendrick to perform at the Super Bowl instead of
Wait, why?
of thing because instead of Lil Wayne.
Lil
right?
Wayne, yeah,
because it's a whole like the Rock Nation is kind of like a fuck you to Drake and like the Young Money squad because who does Jay Z not like? Nicki Minaj, Drake, and Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne signed to someone else. You know what I mean?
Wait, Jay Z has beef with them too?
I think so. Yeah, like the whole Young Money squad. It's a whole video. I didn't like. I skimmed through it.
Cause I know there was beef with Jay Z and Drake for a bit. Yeah, because of you know that song, dropped out of school, now we're dumb rich. What's that song called? You know what I'm talking about, right?
I forgot.
Pop Style.
Pop
Style.
That's a classic.
So originally the song dropped. Who was on it?
Who?
Kanye, Jay Z, and then the one on the album
was without it.
Was just Drake.
Yeah, just Drake.
And for a long time, I heard speculation that they wanted to even just rip Jay Z's verse because they didn't like it at all. Yeah. But Kanye and Jay Z were tight.
Oh, I don't know if we talked about this because you talked about the left eye, how Diddy and Jay Z were like the reasons why Aaliyah left eye died, right?
Yeah.
Someone sent me a screenshot in my DMs of a Kanye track in 2004. Did you see this?
Wait, what track? What track?
Oh my God! Wait, hold on. In the lyrics, and the song is featured with Jay Z.
No way.
Yeah.
Is it big? It's not Big Brother, right?
No. It's hold on. Let me see. Oh, Never Let Me Down. Do you remember that song?
Wait. What's the lyric though?
Yeah, look. But I can't complain what the accident did to my left eye, cause look what the accident did to left eye. Listen, there's more.
Wait.
First Aaliyah, now Romeo must die. Oh my. But look at what Kanye said after. I know I got angels watching me from the other side. Nobody can touch Kanye though.
Oh shit.
And he said this. It was like a threat.
Wait, this was way back?
Yeah, 2004 with Jay Z. Cause look what the accident did to my left eye. Cause look at what the accident did to left eye.
Oh my God.
That one is so direct. And you have the guy who did it on your track.
Okay, oh my God. Okay. Yo, theory right now?
Yeah.
Theory now? Okay, you know how Kanye's always ahead to everything?
Yeah.
was he ahead to this? was?
No, for sure, fam.
Was he?
I think that's why people are trying to set, like, there was way more than this DM trying to tell me. Because
That's
Kanye's
crazy.
always right a years after.
He's always like years ahead, fam. Yo, check it in. So what if the reason he was crazy and like I guess excommunicado from all of the Illuminati was because he knew all that shit or was ready to expose it.
He was the first one out of there. And people are trying to blame J. Cole for leaving. Look, fam, he's just trying to save himself, bro.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's a direct shot with the guy who did it on your track, Gangster. That's
okay, but do you think Kanye still like sold his soul per se?
Sold his soul?
You think even though you exited, even though you I guess are against it now, do you think those type of people sold their souls?
I think he did, but there's always I don't know. Cause
it's hard to like we don't know for sure, but just your opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, if there was a way to sell your soul and get it back, I think he's on that route.
He's definitely fighting for it.
Yeah,
like,
he's fighting for it back.
But theory goes, you can't sell your soul because God has your soul.
Yeah, I know, and you
can't
can't get it back. That's the thing. It's like once you sell it, it's gone. There's no way it comes back to you, or can it? I don't know how this shit works.
I don't know. I just think as long as you keep your soul with God, then you can't lose it. Per se, you know, you can't lose it because it's not yours to lose. It's owned by God already.
Yeah.
But selling it to someone else is different though.
Yeah.
But can you sell it if you don't even?
If you don't.
Because look. Let's say. Could you sell something that's already owned to someone else?
Oh,
you get what I'm saying, right? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can.
Because if my soul is owned by God, could I sell my soul?
Oh,
you get what I'm saying?
True. Oh no, I think you can still do that though, because I feel like you know how we say God doesn't like if you want to like
tap in the comments.
Yeah, no, because I feel like he'll allow it, right? Because God's not gonna say, because obviously we're put on this earth. He's given the root. We have freedom to do whatever. You know what I mean? But sometimes a lot of people choose not to, and they do. So I don't think he's gonna stop it. And then he's not that's not his responsibility no more. You know what I mean? So I think you can.
I don't know. Tap in the comments right now. Also leave a like. Leave a like. I'm gonna crash out and you don't leave a like. But did you see what Fortnite did with selling your souls?
Wait, what?
You didn't see Fortnite? Yo, this new season, people are giving bare backlash about it because you can sell your soul in Fortnite right now.
I swear it's Marvel. I swear Marvel's next.
It's Marvel, but there's a character, and in Marvel Universe.
Wait.
In the Marvel Universe, there's a character named Mephisto.
Oh wait,
and he's the devil.
Oh, no, never mind.
No, he's the devil in the Marvel comics, right?
Really?
Check this out. They added him into the game, and you can be a character, walk up to him, and you can trade portions of your health to get rare guns. Or look, these are the two options.
Let me see what he looks like.
The two options. Mephisto is literally the devil. Like if you look at the skin, it's literally a devil. But these are two options. You can go up to him, offer 20 health points, and you can get a randomized, like, upgraded weapon. Or you can offer 99% of your HP, and you can reboot your entire squad.
What the heck?
So you can give up, like, your soul, your life for other shit. So you can sell your soul
so bad,
to
though,
the devil in Fortnite, bro.
Yeah, because who plays Fortnite, bro? Kids. Man.
Kids, bro. Look at this.
So they're gonna get normalized. Oh my god, to the idea of doing that.
Here. This is Mephisto in Fortnite. Look how he's posted up. Come on. Come on. Look how he's posted up, bro.
That's crazy.
Look how he's posted up. Come on.
Crazy,
Accept
bro.
gift. Come on, bro.
That's actually insane.
Crazy.
Oh, that's
crazy.
In a kid's game, bro. Fortnite, bro. What are you doing?
But to be fair, it is a Marvel character. So that's why there's like a controversy with it.
Okay.
But still, like that concept.
But that's how he acts, like in real. Like what's his superpower? Just taking souls?
No, it's literally the devil.
Okay, then
so,
yeah.
He, like in Marvel comics, he's the devil.
I mean they that's what he does. So.
I know, that's the thing. That's the controversy. That's the controversy. So tap in. Do you guys think is it bad because they're allowing that option? Or is it just playing to the lore of the character? Because it is playing to the lore of the character. But having the option is kind of fucked.
Yeah.
I think the option is kind of fucked, bro. I'm not gonna count to you. Like if I see my cousin like, yo, I'm gonna give my. I'm like, don't do it. Because if you sell your soul in a game, is that still selling your soul? Because you're still agreeing.
Yeah, kinda. It's like you get normalized to the fact of that. Damn, that's a crazy superpower though. It's crazy superpower.
That's not a superpower. That's literally just the devil, bro.
Yeah, I know. Did you see that girl that was like supposedly a superhero?
Nah.
So it was a girl named, hold on, let me get her name right. Oh, Olivia Farnsworth. So
I don't think I heard of it.
yeah, you never? So when she was a baby, like her parents said that she never cried.
Yeah.
Right? And the news reporters like, oh, you just got lucky. Like sometimes babies just don't cry in general. And then like when she was like fast forward to when she was like 4 or something, you know that thing where you're biting your food and like she bit through her lip. Like her lip was completely
like a piece of it gone?
Yeah, gone.
Damn.
And she didn't cry through that, right?
Yeah.
Her parents like, okay, let's go to the hospital. Let's get you stitches. When she was getting stitches, her stitches hurt, fam. She wasn't on no like gas to like make her fall asleep or anything.
Yeah.
She was doing the whole ritual. I mean, the whole thing like awake, and she didn't cry through it, right?
Yeah.
So fast forward to when she was 7, she was playing with her mom in her front yard. And when she crossed the street, a car was coming at her 50 kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
She got hit. She flew 30 feet from like where she got hit.
So she's dead?
Yeah, she's dead, fam. No, fam. She has superpowers. She got up, she dusted her shirt off and ran back to her mom and hugged her. Mom's like, okay, what is going on now?
She's Omni-Man, bro.
No, dead ass. What's that thing in there was a superhero in fuck, I don't know, but later you'll
No, wait, name it. Like give me ideas. I know every superhero.
The one where you can't feel hurt or like you can't feel pain.
Oh, like Colossus.
Colossus.
Yeah, Colossus.
Yeah. So when they took her to the hospital, she found out she had a rare chromosome reaction or like disease thing where she can't feel.
Oh, she can't feel pain.
She can't feel pain. She can't feel hunger. She can't feel thirst.
Okay, that's Deadpool.
Yeah. No.
That's Deadpool. Deadpool can't feel pain. Oh no, he does feel pain.
He does feel pain. There's another one where she can't.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Fuck. Damn, I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, he can't feel pain and like she can't get tired too.
It's Kick-Ass.
Yeah, Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass can't feel pain. Yeah.
She's dead ass. The girl version of Kick-Ass.
That's crazy.
But would you want that though?
Not feeling pain. I feel like life sucks. I feel like life sucks. Like hear me out.
Yeah.
And it seems wild, but life kind of sucks if you can't feel pain. You know?
Yeah, you have to feel that. You know what I mean?
Like imagine you get your heart broke and you're just like, oh, all right.
Whatever, bro.
The look he sucks. It's for the plot.
Yeah.
Like then whenever I hear someone get their heart broken, I'm like, bro, trust me. And I don't want to say it, so I'll never say this to them. But yo, that's good for you.
Yeah.
You know, like I hate saying that shit to people, but like
I remember you told me that on my first heartbreak. You're like, you need that though.
yeah, like it will make you grow.
Yeah.
It's the pains, it's the hard times that makes the character out of you. Like if you think about it, you're not gonna watch a movie of a person that never faces challenge. That's ass.
Linear storytelling.
Yeah, that's so ass. You want to see the person down bad. You want to see the person go through trials, challenges, pain, heartbreak, everything, and then get back up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And every life's a movie. So what are you gonna do with your life?
Bars. Yeah.
Right?
But it's crazy. I deadass thought about that. I'm like, no, I wouldn't want to feel that either.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know.
Because everybody talks about I want to be a superhero
I wouldn't want powers though. But is that really a power?
It is. But you don't die.
Fam, can't you just take like medicine that makes you can take painkillers,
No,
dog.
chill. You're fucking
Take like morphine or something.
End up homeless. Don't do
No,
that.
that's like
Do
the
not
same
do
shit. That's
that.
like the same shit though, no?
Do not do that,
That's
bro.
not superpowers, bro.
It's not.
That's just feeling.
Because painkillers, in hers, she has no side effects.
At
With
first,
painkillers, you have side effects.
at first, what I thought her power was like, she can brace impact. I thought she was like unbreakable. That's what I thought she was. I thought she's like
No.
unbreakable.
And yo, you can't even like, you don't even get hungry. Like, what's the point? Then?
Isn't he hungry?
Yeah, you can't get. She doesn't get hungry, thirsty,
Ozempic.
or tired, bro. Yo,
That's what Ozempic does, dog.
I know it does. Yeah, you don't get.
Oh, yo, I have a fact for you. Ready?
Yeah.
I've been saving this fact. I haven't said it yet.
Okay, what is it?
So, they found out why cookies and milk are that addictive.
Why?
Because it's one of the most addictive things in the world. Yes or no, right?
Yeah.
Like you have cookies and milk. Everyone has it together. And everyone's addicted to desserts, especially the ones that are like cookies, cake, and all that stuff.
Like paired together, so like you're saying cookies can't go with milk?
So any dessert that has a lot of dairy
Yeah.
and any dessert that has a lot of gluten.
Okay.
And that's pretty much like all fucking
Yeah,
great desserts,
that's
all
it.
W desserts.
Yeah.
Check this out. So they found out there's a certain chemical found in milk called casein, right?
Okay.
And there's a certain chemical found in a lot of gluten desserts. Now, I forgot exactly what the term is, but at nighttime, especially when your body goes to rest, those two chemicals, it mixes together and creates an opiate.
Really?
Yeah, it stimulates and simulates an opiate. So your body, your gut will create that drug in it when those things are mixed together. And that's why almost every freaking dessert has what? Has dairy and has gluten and mix it together. And those are the addicting ones.
Wow. Yeah, no, because the opiate makes you feel good, right? That's like the point.
It makes makes you feel
Satisfied.
It's like that feeling, euphoric.
And then when you're a kid, you eat it before bed, and then you're in bed and you feel good.
You feel nice.
So now it's like,
and you get addicted to it, and then that's why you keep having it.
Damn.
Hot take?
Tres leches. That's milk and a cake in one.
Yeah, then that's addicting as shit. Damn, Oreos, literally every single dessert is like that, and that's why they're addicting.
Oreos too, yeah, you're right.
So hot take, ready? The craziest addiction isn't talked about.
What is it? What's the craziest addiction?
We're all addicted to sugar.
I'm a sugarhead still.
Almost everybody is, right?
Yeah.
Almost everybody is.
I have a crazy sweet tooth, bro.
Like we do. I'm not gonna say everybody, but almost everybody, because if you think about growing up as a kid, what do you want? What are we fed to want in movies, television, and everything?
Yeah.
Sugar. Why? Because it makes you addicted and it pushes capitalism. Like every single product or every single, I guess, easily marketable dessert food product has bare sugar.
That's why Halloween.
Prime.
Yeah. Did Halloween? Yeah, that's a thing now because they mix candy with Halloween, and then every time the holiday comes, capitalism holiday, bro. Like that's what it was
all
for.
holidays now are literally capitalism infused.
Yeah,
they changed that shit to make it capitalism.
Thinking
bro.
before we started the podcast, I never thought like that for Christmas too. Like the whole thing of you.
That was like the second episode, right?
I know.
I dropped that shit.
From there, my whole what's that thing the frontal lobe?
Yeah.
The
that shit started growing.
Yeah, starts growing, bro. That shit is fucked. I want to see if they could X-ray that you can see of how big the frontal lobe is in each person.
High key, we should have done that study.
What?
You know what we should have done?
Yeah.
The very first episode of Jumpers Jump, we should have did an MRI.
Oh,
looked at
and
our
then-
brain, and then went back in and then looked at it. Watch it be the same.
We've been just talking bullshit the whole time. We've been growing people's frontal lobe, but ours hasn't been growing, bro. That's so joke.
Nah, but okay. So
Our frontal.
because actually that would have been cool though. If we were actually to do a study before and after podcast, because I heard Joe Rogan when he does the USC, he actually burns a lot of calories just because he's talking and pretty much performing, right?
Oh, for real?
So we actually do burn a lot of calories and use a lot of mental effort.
Word, yeah.
And one of the biggest ones is chess players, surprisingly.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because you know how fast you have to react and because you're timing. Professional ones, you have to hit that button, right? Yeah. So you have 2 minutes to navigate this whole board and get a bunch of pieces from. That's insane.
Do you hear about that one chess player?
Yeah, the one that comes in late and still beats them.
No, I'm talking. I'm talking about the one that cheats.
Oh, what?
You know how they cheat?
How do you cheat in chess? Wait.
So what's funny is there's this. Damn, leave down in the comments if you know there's an influencer.
Yeah.
And she made a meme about it. She made a joke about it, and she was holding anal beads.
Really?
So there was a chess player. It's a guy, by the way.
Yeah.
There's a chess player that was beating everybody, but his elo, his ranking, didn't match to where he should be at. So everyone's curious. Everyone's sussed out.
Yeah.
Turns out they found him. They caught him cheating using anal beads and Morse code to know where to put the next move.
Wait, I don't get it.
So somebody would be watching the game from away.
Yeah.
Or they'd be plugging it into a generator to find the best move.
Yeah.
They'd be seeing it, and you'd get a.
He would have it
that's
on
there.
him?
So because you know how every square is
Yeah. There's a.
the anal beads are in his ass, fam.
Oh my god. No, why are you hitting it for that? That does not deserve that.
No, it's the wrong one. Wait. Yeah, there we go.
That's crazy. No, because I feel like before you go, it's like security. Like they have to check you for
How are
shit.
they gonna check you up there? How? Tell me. But what I heard is they now like do certain X-rays. I think, but probably for the serious ass games.
Yeah. I didn't know this was a theory too, but did you hear about the Leonardo DiCaprio dating one?
Yeah. so there's an age limit. There's an age limit, bro.
I thought it was a joke, but I literally seen a graph where Leonardo DiCaprio will date a girl until she's 25, and then as soon as she becomes 26, dropped.
Yeah, I think earlier than that.
Yeah,
no?
so
or is it 25, 26?
Yeah, I think it's 25, 26. So do you think there's what do you think is there? Like the frontal lobe hasn't developed. Like
no,
that's,
bro.
That's when they
that's just his
drop.
type. That's like
No,
I
it
think
can't be.
that's his thing.
It has to be like he's sucking like young energy out and like
That's a theory,
leaving,
right? Yeah.
leaving as soon as like they're old.
I heard that theory too.
Yeah.
That they date younger people because it gives them more energy and then they can. Because if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. Not to say that's good. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's not really fucked up if it's like I guess both partners love each other. You know.
True. Yeah.
But think about it. If I'm always hanging with younger people, I'm gonna feel what? I'm gonna feel young.
That's true. Yeah.
If I'm hanging with older people, I'm probably be wise as shit. You know.
Yeah.
But it's all in your environment. Going back to what I was saying, like you create your environment with those people. You create your environment with your mindset.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go into a room with all of those old people, hang out with them, but you go with the mindset like, man, these people are so old, man, blah 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 blah. You're gonna feel young.
Yeah.
But a different mindset would go into that room and be like, oh, let me learn. What do you think about this?
Yeah.
You'll be wiser.
True.
It's all mindset and it's all what you take out of it.
Yeah. No, I there was this person when I was cutting my hair. He's like, "Oh, how old are you?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm 24." And it's like, "Oh, you don't even look like or act like 24." I'm like,
You
"Oh,
think
that's
you're
blessed."
younger.
Yeah. I'm like, "Yo, I'm super blessed." He thought I was 20. I'm like, "Oh, boom, I feel young." You know what I mean? That's a compliment. A lot of people will take that. Oh, act your age and stuff like that. No, bro, act how you want to act.
That's true. Act
what
how
I
you
mean?
want to
Like,
act.
what?
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely.
oh, when I'm 60, what am I supposed to act now? Old? Like, no, man. I'm trying to be a YouTuber still at 60, man. You'll still see my daily vlogs, bro.
That's jokes. That's jokes.
Yeah, because why hasn't, you know what I mean? I feel like people only haven't done that step when they're older because they think it's too late. But who sets a limit to, oh, you can't be a YouTuber when you're like 60?
You can be a
Nobody.
YouTuber at
You know
any
what I
age.
mean? Any age, bro.
You can be a YouTuber at any age, and that's the beauty of
Yeah.
it. The beauty of you living in the age of social media, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, is that you can do it.
Yeah.
And every single person that's done it, and every single person that's found success, all they had to do was try. That's literally all they had to do.
Yeah, that ass.
Literally try and see if it's a fit for you. If not, it's a not. But if you grind hard enough, I'm sure you'll get there.
For sure. And you know how like we always talk about how like time repeats itself, and like we talked about the pop theory where recession music is coming back.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Charli XCX. So a lot of people are saying this is a recession indicator. So
Wait, what?
Charli XCX is literally bringing back every pop star. Like, you know, like they're defreezing like all, like when you put like chicken in the fridge and it gets frozen and then you put it and
and then coming back to life. Yeah.
So she got recently she got Kesha.
Oh,
so
word.
when Kesha started performing her pop like hits and stuff, and like the whole tour is going viral right now. Pop music is coming back. Everyone's saying, "Oh, buddy, this is a recession indicator."
Yo, so check this out, right?
Yeah.
Remember way back? I forgot what episode it was a while ago.
Yeah.
But we talked about how a big hit and a big movement is gonna be an artist that sounds like Black Eyed Peas.
Yep.
That's Charli XCX.
Facts.
I was listening. I'm like, yo, this sounds.
Boom,
what is
boom,
this vibe?
pow.
Yeah.
Charli X has the same vibe.
Dead ass.
The same BPM.
And we predicted that.
Yeah, I predicted that.
No, we did, right?
Yeah, we did.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you've been called Black Eyed Peas coming back.
I'm
They're defrosting right now.
they heard it. Like, oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Unless they're part of the titty party. Yo, you know what I heard? So there's this guy on TikTok.
Okay.
His name's Drew the Prophet. He's
Okay.
going viral right now, and a lot of people are talking about him because he left his home in Atlanta,
Yeah.
decided to go to California because he had a dream. And what he claims is that God came to him in a dream and told him that he has to warn all of California because
What the heck?
because there's going to be a natural disaster that's pretty much a tsunami will take out all of California.
Wait. So it's gonna happen or like it happened already?
That's what they're saying.
Okay.
He's saying it's gonna happen. And
Word.
he's not too far off because there is a lot of studies saying there's something going on with the fault lines.
Yeah.
And that's what, that's kind of his leverage there. It's like, it is something that could happen.
Mm-hmm.
But he specifically flew over there to start warning people now. And he's claiming like, yo, I got a vision from God. Like, you guys have to get out. But he's so dead ass. It's like, it's
Holy
so serious.
smokes.
Trying to get everybody out of there.
You have the video or no?
Here.
Like when he says it? Like it was just a straight video of him talking?
No, it was actually of other people reacting to him. Yeah.
Holy
But this is his
shit.
TikTok. Let me show you real quick. So his TikTok's called Evacuate California. It's Drew the Prophet, right?
Yo, what the heck? Why is it that?
So he just talks about it a lot. He says like,
Oh, it's one of these ones.
okay, but you get this because he doesn't have like a full thing. You have to watch a lot of his videos to figure it out. But let me just show you the map. So this is his prediction of what he saw and how the map's gonna turn out.
What the heck?
Now, oh shit, it's hard to see
Yeah.
because the video's not loading. But let's just zoom in here.
Okay.
So look, this is the West Coast.
Okay.
Do you see the water?
Oh, it's
That's what
blue.
he's claiming is gonna happen.
so it's gonna just
To the
flood it
USA.
out.
Yeah, there's going to be a huge tsunami, and then it's going to flood everything here.
In
Now,
LA.
yeah. Now, check this out. This is all of California, fam. This is moving into like almost Texas over there, right?
Yeah.
Check this out, though. What's over here? Why are those still up?
Wait, what is that?
And that's still in where? That's California, right?
Is that Hollywood?
Pack this.
No.
Why do all the celebrities live in the hills? Why do they all live in the mountains? Why do they all live like way up there, bro?
Fam. Oh, that's crazy.
What if they know that a tsunami can come or like some natural disaster can always come
I was
and
gonna
take them out, and them living on the hill protects them?
I was gonna say it was the opposite. Like finally they're getting washed out.
No, but they're smarter.
No, they're
They're
smarter.
smarter.
Thank you, Beyonce.
Thank you, Okay, check this out now.
Yeah.
Right? So I saw this video. I hope the video's not taken down because I tried looking for it. Hold on.
Is it the girl with the Liam?
No. Here, I'm just
Okay.
gonna explain it. But
Yeah.
you guys can find the video. There's a guy that claims he worked at a Starbucks, but not just any regular Starbucks. A Starbucks that only serves to who? Celebrities.
Yo,
Check this out. But where though? Where, right?
Yeah.
Now, theory goes, and it's not even a theory, he's claiming this is so real. Apparently, there's an underground drive. What do you call it?
drive-through?
No, like a system. It's an underground system
Like
of
in the movie.
highways.
Yeah, like in the movie. Fuck, I forgot. The one with the Teslas.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
So it's underground highway that pretty much connects. So let's say you're in the hills and you want to get to the airport really quick.
Yeah.
There's a special access only celebrities can get to and only like those high officials can use.
Yeah.
Now, he says in that underground system, they have Starbucks is there.
Why
and he
Starbucks,
used to,
though?
I don't know. I guess like that's one of the sponsors. honestly.
Adrenochrome lattes.
No, but he straight up said he saw almost every celebrity come to the Starbucks,
That's
ask
so
for their order, and he knows every single order, and he's the one that's making it for them. And there's like a few Starbuckses that literally are secret. He has to sign an NDA, and he can't talk about anything with it.
And he did it anyways. So
I don't know. I
FBI 's on him,
guess like the NDA expired, something like that.
Okay, that's crazy.
But that's
yeah.
so interesting because I think, and apparently, this system might have been a thing for a long time, and it's just been secret like that.
Yeah, then there's 100% Diddy tunnels, bro. Like, why is man's like still questioning that? Because if there's a whole Starbucks restaurant chain underground, yeah, they're probably down there right now going through traffic.
They could be.
Why do you think we don't see celebrities in traffic? When was the last time you saw a celebrity?
That's his point. That was his point. It was like the reason you don't see any celebrities in traffic like
because
that
they have a system.
is because of that system.
Yeah.
And then that's why you don't see them at all, fam. Like
See?
they're literally just hidden.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is recent, but obviously that's not my theory, but I seen this on TikTok and it's going super viral right now because a girl was saying, like, she predicted Liam Payne's death from One
The
Direction.
One Direction.
Yeah, did you see this
Damn.
video?
Nah.
Oh my gosh, bro. R.I.P. Liam. Obviously, it's very soon, but she dropped this video like a day or two before it happened, and she was so dead ass about it, right? Wow. Listen, just listen.
Direction theory is that one day we will have a reunion and it's going to be 4 out of 5, except instead of the like Zayn being gone, it's going to be Liam being gone. So we're going to have a 4 for 4. My only confirmation on this is that it's 4:44 right now.
So she dropped that 2 days before, right? And I was looking through the comments. What made you say this? She's like, oh, that's just the voices in my head telling me.
What the?
Yeah, I'm like, what the? Like, oh my.
Wait, so she predicted that and it just said it nonchalant like that?
Yeah, nonchalant. 2 days before. Hold on, let me see if I still have the. Yeah, I don't have. Oh, here, wait. Yeah, I don't have the comment, but it was crazy because it's like, yo, there's FBI behind you, bro. Like, watch out. Why are you saying that 2 days before it happened?
Damn.
R.I.P. Liam, bro. Like, yeah.
That's. I think there's some people gifted though. I feel like
Gifted?
there's some people that
Or
that
like
are
are just
gifted.
messengers, like.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I feel there's certain people that can. You
Oh,
know,
because there was another show that I was watching. You know when they go out on sea,
yeah.
and there was this old guy, right? He was the captain, and there's something called like your body knows when you're gonna die.
Oh really?
It's something. Fuck, I forgot what it's called. But he sat his son down or like his worker,
Yeah.
and he was just like this. He's like, he looks like traumatized. He was like, my arm is numb. I feel like something's coming.
Oh shit.
And like he ended up going to the hospital, I think, in the same.
What did he die of? Do you know?
No, he didn't die, but like his body knew that something was going on. But there's
Oh.
another term for when your body knows when you're about to pass. Yeah.
It's like an ache or whatever, right?
Yeah, it's like an ache, like a feeling, a gut feeling
Yeah,
that
yeah.
oh shit, it's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I fuck all that. Yeah, you can talk while I try to search it up.
Because you know that theory how like people say, oh, my left knee is itching,
Yeah,
or like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
creaking, and oh, my joints are a little bit stiff. It's
Yeah,
gonna rain.
exactly. Oh, never mind. It doesn't say it, but it's like yeah, it doesn't say it.
I feel like some people have intuitions like that for sure.
Intuitions, yeah.
Like intuitions would even, I think.
Moms do 100%.
Yeah, moms do. I think there's intuition and it lines up with the same aspect of, or the same, I guess, frequency of flow state. That's my theory. That's my theory. Because it comes when you're not thinking about it. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, you know, whenever you have an intuition, let's say you're doing something by chance
And it randomly.
and it just hits.
Okay,
you know,
yeah,
like
that is.
those type of things. That's flow state. If you really take it in. Anytime I almost predicted something like that, or almost like just foreseen the foresight,
Yeah.
it's because I'm in like a flow state mindset. And that's where you find the jiu-jitsu fighters when they're working so well. And like, oh, I know where to do this
Yeah.
next.
It's not like forced.
Yeah.
It's not forced.
And think about it. Anytime you're on a hot streak shooting threes,
yeah, you don't think.
it's only when you're not thinking and you're always in a flow.
Yeah,
That's the times it goes.
that's true.
I think flow state's a superpower. High key.
Yeah.
If there's one superpower, it's flow.
True. Especially with music. I don't know if you've seen Ian. I'm gonna lie, I predicted that Ian's career would be done after his album. Bro came back still. He proved me wrong. But he went
He
out to,
dropped some heat,
Yeah,
so
he
yeah.
dropped some
Yeah,
new
yeah.
heat. Yeah. But he went out to Max's thing, and I saw some comments like, yo, Ian can get like Juice WRLD and freestyling. Like he can get into that flow state right away where he mumbles, and then right after that first mumble, he'll have lyrics. And that's such a gift. Like I feel like people who have that gift are meant to do the rap stuff.
Yeah.
People that like Steph Curry, he's meant to do it because he has that flow state in shooting. Like it's all Loki is like whatever your flow state is, that's where your career is. Because Loki, when you talk, you get into flow state, right?
No, yeah.
So like, yeah, like this is what your career was meant to be.
Okay, this is my theory now, right?
Yeah.
So you know how I'm always in flow state, right? Because I'm always talking. So what's the opposite of flow state?
I don't know, what is it?
I think it's anxiety.
Oh shit.
Because if you think about it, right? Like, what's the opposite?
Why is that? So flow state, you're flowing, and
You're not
anxiety.
thinking.
Oh, you're thinking too much.
You're thinking too much. Right?
Damn. So you got it.
Okay, this is my theory though.
Yeah.
You think if you're in flow state too much, that's when the anxiety comes.
It
it
has to balance.
Check it out,
Life is
right?
balance.
You do exams, you study, you're in flow state, you're studying there.
Yeah.
But what happens after? Anxiety.
When the test actually comes, wait. There's too much shit happening.
Anxiety. So the opposite of flow state is anxiety state. I don't know, that's my theory though.
Yeah. No, that makes sense because
Doctor in the comments, tap it. And people like.
I like yo, Loki, like whenever we talk about like the the toothpaste stuff and the dental stuff, or like even like psychology stuff, there's no doctors in the.
We don't
comment.
have a Jamie, man. You know what I'm talking about, like Joe Rogan. Yo, Jamie, pull that up.
I know, Jamie, pull that up.
You need a Jamie, pull that up.
It's just a bunch of man's commenting like, oh, this is my opinion. And then it never gets solved.
Yeah, we need a pull that up.
Yeah, where are the jumpers with doctorates, fam?
Do you think we should do a live show?
A live show?
Like
a theater show?
No, not even like that. Like a live podcast, and then we like read people's things.
No, that's too. No, knowing chat now, it's so chaotic, bro.
It's crazy. It could get crazy still.
Because low key, like, okay, when we did our first show in VidCon, it was perfect because I didn't have my like nobody telling me like, oh, this is good, like react, right?
Yeah.
But I remember on stereo, I think I told you this before when I was talking and we were on the phone. I got a text from my dad saying, "Yo, bro, you gotta talk more."
Oh,
so now
word?
I'm in my fucking head. so imagine me. So it's like the anxiety thing. Now I'm thinking too much that no words are coming out. I remember you were talking about the pyramids. I had nothing to say about the pyramids. So now I got that text. Boom. Nothing is coming out.
I think the key to it is literally the flow state, right?
Yeah.
The key to it is don't think. It's literally just be.
Yeah.
So instead of I had this like epiphany.
Okay.
I swear to God, I had this epiphany.
Yeah.
And it was while I was brushing my teeth. It's like, what do you really want out of life?
Okay.
What's like your biggest thing? Like just name one thing. It could be anything.
Happiness.
Happiness. Boom.
Yeah.
Right. So don't think how to be happy. Be happy. Because if you try to think how to be happy, you think, oh, I could be happy like this. Maybe I could be happy eating that. Maybe I could be happy doing this with my life, doing this with my thinking to be happy. But if you be, that's different. That's forever. Be is forever. Think is almost stagnant. It's stagnant, but moving in a way that you don't hold on to.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll put perspective over flow state as a superpower.
Perspective,
Because once you switch that mindset and you switch your perspective on stuff, bro, a lot of people don't know this, but after we were done our VidCon like interview, there was a couple girls that were going on after, right? And I remember there was only like 2 people in the crowd, right? And they were talking to the director like, why do we still have to go out there? And the director was like, oh, it's just a lesson. You have to go do it.
Yeah.
But remember what I said before? I was like, there's a video of me saying it. I said, if there's 0 or 100, we'll go out there and perform
show up.
no matter what.
You have to show up.
You have to show up.
You gotta show up.
But it was my perspective saving me because I didn't care if there was 2 people. I would still put on a show with 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the realist, bro. That's the real, because if you think about it, I seen this video, right? Let's say hold on. Let's say my shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, boom. We take off my shirt. Okay, let's do these headphones so it doesn't take too long.
Yeah.
So we take off these headphones and we look at it. We go and we say, those are ugly headphones. You would say like, oh, those are ugly headphones,
Yeah,
right?
those are ugly.
Those are ugly. And then I would say, no, these are nice. These are nice. And then you start saying, okay, these are nice. Whether I said ugly, whether I said nice, did they change?
No, they didn't.
They're the fucking same.
Yeah, you're gonna take your shirt off.
So no, I was gonna take it
My
off.
abs are nice. No,
No, but bag it, right? So it's the same. And that's you. No matter what people say about you, you can say, oh, that person's this, that person's that, blah, blah, blah.
Yes, sir.
Did the person change?
No, fam.
Did the person change? It's
Yeah.
up to them to change, right?
Yeah.
And even though there's all those opinions and all those ideas, what matters the most is what is. Be, not
Facts,
think.
bro.
Be.
Yeah. That's why when I put him on my top list of people, Bart is gonna be on there because he's resting smile. He's always smiling.
Resting smile.
He's the definition of be happy,
Bart
fam.
Quan the goal, bro. And Joe.
Yeah, when he's resting, he's happy, fam.
Yeah. I
They
love
can't
those
say
people.
shit, you know what I
I
mean?
love those people.
That's top people right there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Those are the people that you have to actually look up to, fam.
No, those are goats. Like, shout out Bart
yeah,
and Joe
shout
real
out Bart
quick.
and Joe, man.
Yo. Oh, there's this movie I just want to shout out real quick
Yeah.
before we end it.
Okay.
But there's a movie called Dee.
Dee.
And I just want to give props to that director. It's pretty much a movie. I think you should watch it.
Okay.
It's pretty much a movie about what it's like being a young Asian kid growing up early YouTube era. Like
Oh, really?
2005, yeah.
Oh, is it on
watch
Netflix
it.
or
It's
what?
so good.
It's on Netflix?
No, it's on Netflix. I think you got to like stream it somewhere.
And it's
shit.
already out.
Yeah.
Bad,
But
bad.
it's by an upcoming director, a little bit younger. Yeah, like this is I was watching it straight up our childhood, fam.
Okay, bet.
Straight up our child, and there's so much to it. Oh, I don't want to spoil it again. Just watch it.
Okay,
The
bet,
movie's
bet.
called Dee and Bart and Joe are in it too.
No. Okay, I have to watch this. No, I have to
All right,
watch
thank you for watching this episode of the Jumpers Up Podcast. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe,
Yeah,
Make sure
like,
to comment,
bro.
like,
Come on,
subscribe.
man. And then make sure to go down to Spotify, Apple. We're climbing the charts just because you guys download and rate the podcast on Spotify.
Okay, wait. I want to put this in the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
I've been saying to like the video, and y'all been killing it.
Yeah,
like y'all
yeah,
been
yeah.
really killing it. Thank you so much. Keep hitting that like button, and yeah, that's it. Jumpers Jump out.
Deuces.